I met her mother at a restaurant. So I was young, trying to, get my Mac on. I'm Mac Daddy. And so she said, well, come back, after work. So I went back after work, and I picked her up, and we went to a hotel.
And so, did you see her again?
Maybe 3 months later, I went to see her. But then, like I said, I had a wife, and I was in the military. So, I didn't want to have no adultery charge put against me while I'm trying to protect my career.
A wife, a military career, an adultery charge that could end both. That is the full picture of what Mr. Burks was managing when LaQuake's mother called his house and told his wife she was pregnant. And the calculation he made in that moment shaped the next 30 years of LaQuake's life without her knowing any of it existed.
You've maintained that this is not your biological child.
Right. I knew that
but
something
you
was wrong.
also said you were trying to protect your military career. How is accepting her part of protecting your career?
Because, I wanted to keep it hush-hush.
So basically, you didn't want the fact that you had cheated on your wife to come out.
Exactly, yeah.
But you never accepted deep down that she was your biological daughter.
Right.
Her whole life, she's lived 30 years thinking you're her father.
I never talked to her about that until recently.
He said it plainly. He wanted to keep it hush-hush. And hush-hush in practice meant he went to the hospital, he gave the mother money, he bought diapers, and then he took his biological daughter Shadon and introduced LaQuake to her as her sister. He built LaQuake into the family structure, not because he accepted her, but because absorption was quieter than exposure. So LaQuake grew up with sisters who loved her, Christmas visits, a man who cut her grass and helped her buy a car. All of it scaffolding constructed to keep an affair from becoming a career-ending military record.
I think the problem is that she got a hot temper, I got one. Somebody got to listen sooner or later.
I know he don't like the way I live my life because he think it's a game. He just think that it's something like a phase or something. That's my life. That's how I live my life. And I just wish he'll understand that.